All right. Well, try this game out. Start recording as well. Hmm. My first time streaming, so I'm not quite sure about the audio track setting here. When I record, I have it on 3 separate ones, but it only lets me have one, and it's locked in a number 1 right now, so nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna start the game and see what happens. And hope it's not too loud. But it is. I can probably change these later, but this will be fine for now. I'll figure that out. Sweet. Well, that's me. Huh. My boat. Right. I should probably read this out loud. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. The player art on this one's really unique. Welcome to Great Marrow, I must say. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit. That's a cool little name. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. I was the mayor. My only option. I don't have a choice. Well, that's cool. I should go to these little fishing spots. Oh man, I see. What the heck? Huh. Alright then. I know I keep trying to hit R to rotate it, but I mean, it does make sense to do that. This is cool. Oh, and I got a cabin. Oh, and I got pursuits. I see. I see. It shows the fish I have. Oh, can't fish wherever I please. That's news to me. As far as I was aware, the sea was public domain. I see time won't advance when I'm not doing stuff. What is that gold thing? The little bottle out here. Oh, and it goes to the cabin. Morning of the second day. Oh, it opens. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first proper day. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. That's rough. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. So it says there are 12 of these. Interesting. This. Oh, I got a little light switch. What is that? What is this? Oh, that's cool. Why'd they make this like a scope? What the heck? I'll probably keep that on default. Looks like there's a bunch of cool stuff I don't have yet. I can't fish here, I don't think. Oh, there's another place over here. And I can fish here. I keep forgetting. I can just press F. I see, I see. The ocean sees me. Looks like I don't actually have to do anything. I'm assuming there are fish that'll fight back or something, so I have to pull faster than they fight back. Already did that. Step ahead. What is this? It's my ship and its engine. Very, very weird. They're so small. How are the fish that much bigger? But alright. I have no money. This game's getting a little too realistic. See what I can do over here. Look lost, fisherman. You after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Marrow's on the west side of the bay. An eye on the lighthouse, A. Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. But there's a trader here. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. You got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I've got fish. You want a fish? I've got storage. Oh, I do have storage. I don't have trinkets, though. So I presume I go back over here now. Oh. Going back with a full storage. Full hold, if you will. Alright, not quite full. I don't have any fish I can put there. Too small. Oh. Is this my old ship? Lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. And reading that made a whole boat disappear. Very interesting. I know I'm so close to returning, but can I do anything with this? Oh my god. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Thought I was gonna get a more obscure read like the other one. What the heck? My light's getting haunted over here. I'm gonna be docking. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Yeah, selling my fish pays my debt off, I got it. Off you go then, sell the fish while they're still fresh. The fishmongerer. He looks like a fishmongerer too. Even has the fish, I mean, it just adds up. You enter a squalid shack on the frid. Oh, I'm reading stuff wrong, man. I was gonna say the frigid. I enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyways, to business. I'll pay for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Let's see what you've got. Oh, I see. I can just sell. Let's sell it all. Oh, that's quite the debt. It's less than 50%. It's not that bad. Mayor is outstanding. The fishmonger store. I'm standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make use out of it. Why don't you take it? This research part could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. I'll definitely take that. That is free. But one last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Sweet. I'm unlocking things. My loan is not that much. What is that? You're telling me my whole other ship, or no, this new one I guess it would be, is only worth about $50? Buddy. Buddy. I don't think so, man. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Oh, actually, one sec, guys. Let me tab out and scoot this over so that I can see some statistical things. I have something blocking them. There we go. I've returned. I got an achievement too. Must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Holy, is that real time? Because that's insane. Hmm. These are the same. This one's just better. Can I have multiple engines? I would assume so, but that also doesn't make the most sense. Ah, yes, an upgrade for my sniper. Hmm. I don't quite have enough for a better fishing rod, so I think I'm not going to do anything just yet. I'm going to get out of this place, I believe. Oh my, you look exhausted. Not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Right? Where's the inn? There's no inn. Ah, my boat is the inn. Welcome aboard, ladies. No more dialogue. Let's get out of here. And do some drifts with my fancy new boat. Oh my god. This thing's nuts. Let's start at the top and pile it up. What happens when my loan is repaid? I have so many. I think this is shallow. Yeah. That's so weird. There are multiple different types of fishing spots other than shallow as well. Because the other one I think said oceanic or something. Cool that for now I'm not doing the super hard fish catching. So I can check other things passively. But at the same time, I gotta turn this little shack into a yacht as quick as possible, preferably. That is a lot of coolers. Has anyone noticed that? I know it's a fishing boat, but this guy's got like 4 coolers on the back. Ah, yes, my loan. Had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above the normal price. Yeah, let's hear about it. He asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. I have a rod that can handle shallow water fish. In order to catch those, the shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Gonna do that anyway. You seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. I've not. Fishman. Gotta pay $5 more and I'll be repaid. The ship will be fully mine. Make sure to check out the specs before you buy this stuff. Once it's installed, no refunds. I see. Little weird how this is done. Oh, I see. I've just got a fishing rod on either side of the ship. So I can't just move this as I want. That's truly something. Let's see. Pretty sure that one's just an improvement. I don't know if I still need this, though. These catch different things, technically. So, I'm not sure about that. What's my motor? Speed is 14. This thing's got 10. But I can have a second one. This? Yeah, these are just the same thing. I see, I see. I could get this to get faster. There's not much else I can get. Things are pretty expensive. And they all go in the same spot. Ah. I'll start out with this. Alright. Save up for one of these super bulbs. And of course my loan repayment. So what we got in here? Yep, just our quest. Gonna rest for the next day. Random encounters, love it. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks you with concern and visible apprehension. Nice. Kane? Why are you here? To fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Lady, have you not seen the abhorrent amount of fish I've been bringing into this town? Turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. As she should. Shit talking my fishing skills. Mayor, just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing east towards Little Marrow? Could you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Or? Oh. Okay, I see how I do this now. Yes. Mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Sorry, what? Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you ever get lost. Nah, I'm a professional, plus I've been there before. The long and arduous journey we will be making to the other side of this set of two separate islands. A little weird design, but I suppose it works. Gotta drift into the dock. What a delivery. Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Huh. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm gonna pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know it can be lonely. I got La Storage. I got La Cabin. What in the hell? Selected as active book. Past time to read. This is so weird. I want to go catch those special fish. Would assume this is coastal. Or shallow. I mean, what am I on about? The new thing, guys. The new thing. We're gonna get the new fish from the new fish spot. That's a big fish. It's a huge fish. I see. I see. That is unfortunate that I can't. Oh, I can. That is. We're not going to talk about it, guys. Look, they had to be stored like that. Sleek design, aerodynamic. So natural, it's in use and circulation today. Huh. What's this? Ah, dredge. I don't have the right equipment. I see. That's so weird. Where are the eels at, though? This one looks like it has eels. Yep. That's so weird that there too. Oh, that's so goofy. I can only hold one eel for now. I'm gonna get rid of these so I don't have this obscure little picture out of fish. You got any fish for that order? Yeah. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. I got both of them, man. Buddy-o. I have an upside down eel. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it out on the high seas. Indeed. Wonder how old it has to be to not be qualified for fresh anymore. I don't have enough for the thing either. Mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Well, it wasn't so much a choice as, I almost died on your rocks, my good sir. Ah, yes. This is the dry dock. We make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attached points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Need decent stock of hard material for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Ah. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored. Don't worry if you only have half of what you need. I see. I don't have any of this. Interesting, though. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't even start on this stuff. I'll have to go get the parts. Plus, they wanted fish. I got so many things. 2 arrow squids and a black grouper. Even though I think it was grouper, we're not going to talk about it. And it looks like I'm just catching these in order. I gotta wait until night to get that fish. But I don't have to wait till night to get absolutely rich. So that is what we will be doing. Catching the large fish. Ah. For the best to end it there. I was one fish away from risky territory. That light going. I am atrocious. That's so weird. Like, that's obscenely weird. I'm assuming it'll get even weirder during later fishing. Oh, hoo, hoo. Perfect. All right. That's all my fish. It's kind of weird to think about storing fish. Oh, that's the red light thing back there behind this island. But don't I already have that? And these. I see that she restocks. I'm gonna get this crazy good light. I can only hope is actually crazy good. And I gotta go fish at night. Oh, that's cool. A little green for my taste, but that's cool. It's that thing I needed. So many options. Gotta play Fish Django over here. Oh my god. That's literally invisible. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. It's no wonder I crashed my ship on the way over here. Like, you got invisible rocks outside of your bay. What the hell? I don't like that at all, man. Something slithered into my cargo hold. Now one of my ice coolers has a demon fish in it. But that demon fish is safe where it is. What the hell is on my fish? Any guys wonder? I don't think that's safe to sell. What is this? Just telling me about my quest. Uh, I'll return the other fish later, man. Found a book. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. That's how you know it's had an adventure. Well, I mean, the fish is worth less, but they'll still buy it? Look, man, if you want to eat whatever that is, I'm not gonna stop you. Paying me $5 for it. According to you, like a tenth of my boat's total cost. I could go check out the red. Oh, it's not there right now. Alright then, I can't go check out the red. I would like to go get some upgrades. Like the dry dock upgrades, but I presume that thing I found over here, the dredge, is what would give me the materials. Not sure what I need to get it. That is so many fish. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what that other fish was. Black grouper. Do I have that yet? I don't even have that. I was just presuming the squid was the only one that came out at night, but the other fish might also only come out at night. So I'm a little bit more fish money. What is that fish? Oh, it's the goofy one. Oh boy. I do not have much space for this fish. Hmm. Uh, well, I am playing a dangerous game here, fish Jenga. All right, little fish. No, wait, wait. I might be able to pull this off somehow. Oh my god, perfect. Absolute perfection. Not even making any obscene pictures with my fish this time. We're making real steps in the fishing life. Been here 4 days, and I've already seduced everyone in this town. My mad fishing skills. Hope those seagulls didn't get to your catch. Blasted pests. Ah, man. Seagull free. I still don't know what the hell that purple thing was that you bought. Ah, yes, I already know. I know, lady. I know. You've told me. You've told me. How do I get this stuff? You're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines. Take a look through this book on the house. Huh. Huh. Pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. All right. So these books that I've been passively reading. Oh, I've completed it. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. These are just buffs. Can I read both of these? No. Okay. I see. That's very interesting. That's cool. Nice little way to have passive upgrades. Out here drifting my boat. Let's go see what kind of fish there are over here in the deeper waters. That's a big ass fish. Oh. Yeah, oceanic. I need a better fishing rod. I'll be back for you though. Don't you worry. This appeared to be turning to the night time. The right time. The options. Oh, it was all it had left. Holy. My man. This the strongest light they had? What the heck? No wonder this is such a perilous job. Where all the fish at? But you're trying to find a black grouper and they don't have any fish. When was that rock there? Ah, fish. I found you. I don't know if I have that one yet. I'm a professional. Oh, it's the legendary fish I needed. Not really legendary per se, but I needed it for my quest, so to me it is. I'll value you differently. What's that book at, by the way? Things get read pretty fast. I assume I'll get a lot of them. That rock is obscenely out of place. It just does not need to be there. And that red thing. Just on the other side of the island, but I will check that out a little bit later. Yeah, I got some fish for your order. What? What? Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute with no eyes to speak of. It attacks indiscriminately. So they have mutations, is what you're saying. Wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but get it fixed at the shipwright. I will take that. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out in the sea anyway and come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmongerer. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. This guy has a fetish for some weird-ass fish, man. I don't even know. That's the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. We're getting into some words here that should not be included in a fishing game, but we'll continue. Slices the fish open from its stomach, pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Bro, that was an expensive fish. I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. Not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. He sells crab boxes. I see. I'll take the rest of my fish. Don't be shy. These are expensive. I do have 400 bucks, but these are expensive. What the heck? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I don't know about that one, Chief. I know what you took to the fishmongerer. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Interesting. Anything new here? Like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair it here. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna hit repair all. Nice. He still doesn't have anything new. And what is... Oh yeah, that's the thing he wanted. We've just gotten to it. I haven't been doing this the whole time. Guys, I'm sorry. Oh, I couldn't do it. I refuse to be sorry. What? Okay, that's cool. What the heck? Oh, something I can research. 4x4. 5x4. I just can't get nets yet. Well, all of these take 2. I don't know how to get these at all, but this one looks pretty good. One lasts longer. Weird, but this one holds bigger ones. So we're gonna go with it. Is now for sale. Oh, expensive, but I'll take it. I don't even know how to use this damn thing yet, man. And we still got that. Oh my. Number 80. We'll go back to the pages I'm on. Holy. Oh, I can just... a little late. Ah, it's the fish. That's crazy. Can I... Oh, it's just the whole map. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice map. I've got both of these. Okay, select the crab pot with E and deploy one with my clicker. I catch things over time but need repairing. I think this will be fine. Oh, it even tells me. Let's go a little deeper, why don't we? Sweet. Oh, that's where he is. That has to be where he is. As long as there aren't any sneaky little rocks around here. We're home free, boys. Making it to this man's little island. And what is that? Hold on, hold on. I've got just the tool. It's gone. Yes, I swear. There was a tornado over there. A little twister. A hurricane, if you will. But, I'm sure we'll get back to that later. There's a sparkly bit over there. I'll go grab in a minute. This guy needs to examine my crusty handkerchief first. Got some options here. It's a workshop. Man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. Game good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, curiosities that occupy the periphery of desire. You have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. Its patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. You can imagine retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that'll let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond your imagining. What those fingers do, though. Need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alteration. What do you say? I see no reason to decline, honestly. Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box. And key. I assume those two go together from the way that was worded. Would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Human interaction, I don't know. It's out of my hands. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. And this guy just used this, though? Oh, it's locked. Huh. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wonder if he can... Alright, then never mind. Let's see if there were other upgrades. Ah, what's happening? Alright, I got my little hook thing on the back of my boat now. And it's not taking up space. Sick. I'm just gonna go grab this mystery thing. Bottle, if you will. And there's definitely something over there, too. Ah. Next day. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times. And a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. When... I don't know what the time period of this game is, but if those are old enough, this could be the legendary ship that guy was talking about. The special items. Yes, dredging. What? Oh, I see. This is so weird. That's so weird. Old iron chain. Man, you think you understand the game, then they'll smack you in the face with a new mechanic. That's so weird, man. Oh my god. Bronze belt buckle. I had to dodge the holes. Ah, this looks actually important. And I can get more? Let's go. That other one was way harder than this. Wonder if being on a certain layer of that is worth more. Ah, boys, it's time to get the hell out of here. Ah, that's a rock. So it would seem. Nah, I'm gonna need you to stay on. What is that? Alright, quick little pause on that. I'm gonna get this. I need wood, and this looks like wood. Wood, very important. Mystery thing, less so. Much less important. Ah. Um, I am not discarding precious material. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's rough. Alright. Oh god. What if I do that? That? No. No. Dang, that is so rough. I might have to get rid of this. Oh no. That's how I do this. Alright. Now the mystery thing. I'm not gonna have room for whatever this is. But it looks so weird, I have to. Alright, assuming I can? Assuming I can? I can? Tuh? Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright. Guys, this thing is going back in the water. I knew I probably couldn't hold it. Just wondering what that goofy looking symbol thing was. My guy might just be going insane though. He's been awake for like 2 days. My crab box. That is interesting. Not that I have the storage capacity for it. Same thing. Nice. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here. Nothing to worry about with a good night's rests. You'll be right as rain by morning. Yes, yeah. Whoa, there's a lighthouse keeper? Oh, it's the creepy lady. You know any shipwrecks around here? He eyes you suspiciously, as one should. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you could see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. Ah, that's what the guy wanted. That's the red thing. If you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna leave you alone. Builder woman. Approach a woman sitting on the dock side, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? I don't want to talk about it. War veteran. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? But always keep moving forward, moving along. Huh. Not so bad here. She's gazing out to the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. See, I don't need money. I need upgrades. Upgrades, yeah. Oh. Oh. What is all of this fancy material? Oh. Perfect. Alright. I have an extra light slot. As it would so happen be. Completed. Alright, sweet. I can start the other thing. So I go 5% faster, kind of. Oh, the light slot just took up a part that ah. Go there. Oh, I got another one. For seemingly no reason. Interesting. I already have both of these. Oh, I don't have anything. So this is what I needed for Oceanic. But this gives me both of the things I already have in one. I'm feeling like I'll get those at like the same time. Let me go check my crabs. That is quite the crab. Quite the crab indeed. Weird game of Jenga. Sweet. No collision with the buoys. Or, well, not the ones to mark my stuff, it looks like. If you got any crabs for that order, we'll get. If your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. And my big crab. Now unto the business. For that thing's size, it's not really worth what it should be worth, man. Let's go out here and find that wood that I completely discarded earlier due to a lack of storage. I think I grabbed it all, actually. It was the fish that I didn't grab all of. Ah, yes. Ah, the weird fish. Just what I want. Nothing has ever been more desired than the weird fish. What's going on in here? The fiddler crab. And the stingray. Just updates the info as it comes, I see. Had a lot of X's on my map. Of things to do. My boat upgrades come first. Significantly before that lady's house request. I've caught a trophy fish. Here's the one that's got the weird little curve to it. Perfectly natural curve. I sell all of you now. I do need to find more dredge spots. But I'm kind of waiting on my crab boxes to catch the right crab. The little crab. That's not the little crab. Oh, I wonder if my trophy fish will be worth more. That's not the little crab either. I'm going to repair both of those before they break in a minute. I'm assuming that's how that works. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay more for them. Sweet. My boat's going to be needing some more inventory. I don't know if just picking it up auto brings the stuff inside. It does. Sweet. I just lost my train of thought so hard. I think I'm going here to repair my stuff. Yeah. $16. Single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine. You wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. She's got all the life advice, doesn't she? Oh my god. Oh no, this is what I already have. I was about to say. I can have a second light though. For a mere $180. Don't have your damn crabs yet, man. I have me own crabs. Alright. I don't know if there's a certain place that gets the little crab that I need. So I'm gonna throw this out here. Is having two lights not do anything different? Weird. let's go get this red thing. And maybe find cool stuff on the way. Ah. What is that? I don't have any cannons yet, if there are cannons. Alright, buddy, we're gonna be pulling a strategic maneuver here of not coexisting with whatever the hell that is. Yes, yes. Oh. Boy. That is interesting. Yes, yes, I'm safe. Oh my god. Buddy, he didn't even mention the demons guarding his little shipwreck. What is in the water beside me? Oh, it's just my tail drift. What that tail doing? Nothing to do in here until I get wood, at least. Nothing to do in there until my crab boxes get lucky. Hmm. Hmm. Always fish for money. Or the weird night fish. But I want that red thing. I wonder if I can go over there while there's... well, it's daytime? Because I think those guys are just nighttime limited. They were dark. They were the ghost ships. Oh, Dredge. Don't mind if I drift in here for some of that. I don't know what that is. I forgot about... I completely forgot how to do this from not doing it for a little bit. Alright. Oh, it's cloth. I do need that for certain things. Holy. How to increase your reaction time 101. Oh, okay. There's got to be something to break that rock over there. It looks artificial, and there's a thing in there. These are some wild-looking fish. Oh, I can fish here. Oh, they're just eels. Underwater bone. Ah, yes, the relic. Probably. Oh, it's a dredge. Why did I do that? Oh, it is a relic. What the, bro? What? That key is bigger than my ship's, like, engines combined. To be fair, equivalent, but that's saying something, man. That's huge. Humongous. I presume I don't want to be caught at night with this artifact on me, so I'm be quickly unloading it to the collector and maybe getting some modifications in return. Oh, wait a minute, before that, I had completely forgotten about this again. Oh, I can't use that unless I'm docked. And what am I doing? Oh, and I didn't even realize. The second light's on top of my boat. Or so it seems. I don't know if that was there before. I still don't have more. Alright, I'll just start with getting this. Anyway. You, collector man. To the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. Seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is that all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. Seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. Turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. Huh. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. Ability unlocked, haste. Otherworldly speed. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What those words do to me, man? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know about? Haste. Word of haste, instant and cruel. It will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Other powers you wish to know about? Nope. I see that I can only learn about things I've already experienced firsthand. I'm gonna do the rest until dawn. My guy needs like a full day of sleep. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Oh, so these are all just abilities. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go back to my lights though. Not trying to kill my man. Or myself, it would seem. Oh, what is that? That don't look like no fish. Oh, gotta do the drifty. Ah, look at that. Oh, look at that. That looks like the money to me. Golden ring. I just realized I've gotten all this garbage that I presume is worth money. Let me check me crabs. Oh, it's the thing I needed. Sweet. Okay. I managed to do it. A lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Excuse me? Your engine, it sounds like. I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. So she's suffered some loss. You got any crabs for the order? I do. $64 reduce. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, and he will do, to keep this between the two of us. Sure, buddy. Fate of this town is none of my concern, after all. We'll do this. I'm just gonna shove these in here for storage purposes. What's up with this? Oh, the net goes here? Where my fishing rod gonna go? What? Buddy! don't know if you've thought in this one through all the way. I might need this first. Super weird. Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. That is insanely expensive. The oceanic fish must be god tier. Oh. Well. Don't mind if I yes. Take me light, see if I care. I've got the big light now. Alright, for real though, I want that ocean thing. I'll put it here and store this one. I won't be able to fish in the shallows, so I'm gonna go get a quick 200, me boy. Me SpongeBob. Wish those could last longer. I just have to luck out for one of the special fish that guy wanted. Not that. This. Oh, I just took the one off the roof. But I mean, I guess this one's more powerful? Oh, what is that? My dog. That's what that was. My dog just scurried by my leg and reminded me of a large, hairy spider. Anyways, oh, there's Dredge. I want the wood, the Dredge. Yes. The treasure. I forgot how big the treasure was. That. Oh, it's already depleted. Over here making room for nothing. And get the squid though. Oh, I got the thing. Sweet. That guy's gonna eat this fish. He's gonna turn into the Hulk. And we're gonna be on our way as this town devolves into... What in the seven hells was that noise? It's a question that won't be asked and never will have the need to be asked as we are here. Yeah, get you a mutant fish. For any aberrant will suffice. Suspect they're all the same underneath. Fresh. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Buddy, if you want to eat that... Okay. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me anymore. Oh, research parts. Sweet. Hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. Listen. Silence. The stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. It does sound like you've got more pressing things to do. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Alright then. Got a good feeling about these engines. They'll take you far away. Reliable too, provided you take care of them. Got new engines? You don't got shit. I can't sell these. I don't need these on me. Now they are in there. Uh... Mm, hmm. This is quite... I've got quite a few options here. Let's do this, and... this. We can do shallow and coastal. Mangrove, coastal, shallow, volcanic. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. God. God. And this is its own separate category. I should probably get it next. Oh, and I assume this is how I get pots that just last longer, but I have to get all of this stuff. Did it use those? As it should have. Cool. Not here. Here. God. I don't have near enough for that. Seriously got nothing? Oh man. Yeah, I see a ghost ship out there. I'm gonna do the sleep again. Seems that the daytime is the best time to fish at the moment. The night stuff is generally worth more, as it would seem, but that's risk. Let me immediately sell these so I've got more room. And see what this guy did. Fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Buddy, what am I gonna do with all these crabs? Interesting. Oh yeah. Uh, which one of these was it? Rods reel in fish 10% more efficiently. I don't really have to check that stuff. This is cool and all. Hmm. I got a trophy fish. Huh. Alright then. I mean, I can't sell these, but I guess I could store them. Hmm. Yikes. Well, does appear that's all I can hold. I've also got the board, but if I get the nets, it takes the spot. So I wanted to get the combined fishing rod first. Hmm. The options I am presented with are both numerous and challenging. It's still locked. I don't know what I expected. I don't know how good it is to store fish. Hmm. What might I sell? I cannot believe she won't buy these. There's gotta be something. Might be able to melt it down or something, but I don't know. Oh, I now realize what I can do with those. Hmm. That's cool too. I know I have storage on the other island. I'm gonna go over here. I'm hearing some weird noises, but we'll go over here. We'll see what's popping. There was a trader over here that did not take fish. Indeed, there was. Grieving father? Bro. Hello, is everything okay? You know of any shipwrecks? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. Man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think I'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He bore a bronze belt buckle, specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you find it, be in your debt. You explain that you found the belt buckle, but it's currently in your storage. Please bring it to me. I need to know if it's his. I'd better go. Let me... Look, just temporary, but my crab's going in there. I think I can just sell all these here. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Why, yes. Is this not this isn't the same guy. Hold on. Hold on. About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. Yes, you give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Thank you, bless you, you've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. That holds extreme value to me. Anything else I can help you with? Nope. Uh, that's unfortunate that they weren't worth very much, but it do be like that sometimes. Why can I not? Is that my cargo? I'm not trying to sell that to the fish man. The options. This'll, Hadel. And this is both of this, but with more. And it's oceanic. There are some interesting options here. Can I not even... I just can't research it, I guess. Alright then, we will do mangrove progress, because I don't want to hold on to the parts. They take up storage. No matter how slight it may be. Are these even fresh? Fish stay good for a while, I'm learning. Oh? Oh. I don't think those sites were there before, but I could just be wrong. Dude, still? You gotta wake the hell up. I got some fish for you. And you... Give me some cheaper things. Look at this. Look at that. What are you doing? Trying to run a business over here. Prices like those. I could get like a little over 100 for both of those, but I wouldn't have enough to get this, which is both of them combined, which is what I'm going for. I'm gonna do this anyway, though. Oh, no, that's expensive, though. And I can't even sell my fish right now. Like, I'm in quite the dilemma here. I assume this guy will come out with time. So I'm gonna give him a full day. My crab things break because this guy was taking a nap to slay a demon. I'm gonna be saddened. He's awake. A blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? $80. Man. Man. I do have enough now. Now we will proceed with many things. I will sell both of those. I will buy this, which... yeah, that's both of them together. And install it. Okay. And I'll slap my board in here and go get some more money. Oh, my crabs. They might have money. Yes. Not very much. They have money potential. That's all that matters. Paper, no one in this game looks like me. What are you on about? Overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than to not come back at all. $45 for my troubles and my crabs. That's not the place. This is the place. Or I will repair both of these. Ah, boat, don't. I don't need to repair you right now. I'm trying to get filthy rich. Was doing good. I had 400 earlier, and now I'm poor. I'm so poor. This guy. And I'm depleting everything. It's just me quests. I'm not sure how the live stream is looking. The kilobytes transfer rate is fluctuating pretty hard. Normally my recordings are 40,000, but this is substantially lower at some points. Honestly surprised my computer hasn't crashed under the strain of this, and it's kind of nice because it'd probably corrupt my recording as well. Alright, let's see. Blasted pests. Oh, I've got enough for the thing. It is in here. It's kind of annoying that that takes a spot I was previously using. But not much choice. So now these are for nets, which I have none of. $10 per day. Holy. And it catches coastal. Okay, I don't even have to get the coastal rod. That's interesting. Never mind. I'm so mixed up. I thought that was oceanic. That's unfortunate. Not much to do right now, but get the filthy rich. Ah, yes, my only fan, paper. I don't know. I might be better off without that one. That one's a little corrupt. What the fuck? Baggy skin, perforated with countless cavities. A singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. Normal fish is what it meant to say. Perfectly normal. What is this, though? Saw this earlier. Got a fish. It just had one fish in it. There was nothing happening there. That was just weird for no reason. And this just appeared. It's cool having more storage, though. Hmm. The ghosts are perusing the town. Can they move while I am fishing? Great question. And a good time to find out, and it's gone. I think it's just behind the rocks. I'm not quite sure how the mechanics for the ghosts work. What is wrong with my light? Damage to your hull is bound to stop engine such from functioning right. Be careful near the rocks. Bruh. Same old, same old. Well, I got more weird fish for this guy. I'm still not rich enough yet. Oh, let's see. I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes so far. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for today and go get something to drink. My throat's dead right now. I will probably stream again after a break. Maybe not, kind of depends on the way the time works out, but I'll definitely play this game some more. It's really cool. So, thanks for watching, and, see you guys next time.